happening? Welcome. We got a runner. How y'all doing? I'm Willie. We appreciate y'all for joining. Player, subscribe. Share. Gonna put up on the screen. We got an escapee done fleed. The Dallas police. Damn it, I say Dallas, the Detroit police. Here we go.
We're following breaking news this morning in Detroit where a suspect arrested by Detroit police escapes custody.
So he took off running while still in handcuffs. Thankfully, police got to him while he was getting him back in custody. Fox 2's Camille Mary, she joins us live with the latest. Camille.
Yeah, good morning to you. This very scary moments here, Detroit receiving. But take a look at some video. He was on the run for about 40 minutes. We were able to capture video of him running and eventually getting bringing into custody. So let's talk about what happened. So this suspect was arrested this morning for weapons charges. Now, he also assaulted police during an arrest. That's according to investigators. He was taken to Detroit Detention Center. He was then taken to Detroit Receiving, which is where we are right now, for a medical clearance. But that's when he was able to escape. He was arrested about 40 minutes later following that DPD response. The suspect is 22-year-old male with extensive criminal history, but thankfully no one was hurt either in the public during the escape or during that second arrest. Take a listen to what police had to say about this whole escapade.
An escaped prisoner is a serious situation, but we didn't have to call in any additional resources. We're well staffed, and we were able to deploy those resources appropriately down here to bring this gentleman into custody and to stop the threat to the community. We used information that we received, and we used assets that the city uses as far as technology to assist in locating this individual.
Now, even though he was actually captured 40 minutes later, he was actually pretty close, not very far, a couple blocks down is where they caught him. We are told that he possibly has relations. They knows somebody in one of these apartment complexes. So as you could see in the video, I'm sure you could see he had his handcuffs on, but something over it, like a sweater or sweatshirt covering it. Thankfully, though, police were able to arrest him and get him into custody. Now, of course, he's facing even more charges than before. Reporting live in Detroit, Camille.
Y'all know how difficult it is to run in handcuffs. And think about this right here. It took law enforcement 40 minutes to catch him. That boy was moving.
Minutes. We were able to capture video of him running and eventually getting bringing into custody. So let's talk about what happened. So this suspect was arrested this morning for weapons charges. Now, he also assaulted police during an arrest. That's according to investigators. He was taken to Detroit Detention.
This is why weight and exercise is so important out here. Weight and exercise. That young player, probably like 117 pounds.
Talk about what happened. So this is Detroit receiving, but take a look at some video. He was on the run for about 40 minutes. We were able to capture video of him running and eventually getting bringing into custody. So let's talk about what happened. So this suspect was arrested this morning for weapons charges. Now, he also assaulted police during an arrest. That's according to investigators. He was
out of there. But we got him, though. We got him. He probably got tired. He probably ran out of air, you know what I'm saying? And it's really, really difficult to beat the radio and the chopper and people in vehicles when you out here exhausting yourself by running. So we got to think of a different plan when we are trying to escape with handcuffs on. You got to come up with something else, pimp. It really ain't going to work. But, if you ain't escaping, you ain't trying then. I got to come up with somebody in these doggone street, man. Hey, listen, man. If y'all don't put yourselves in positions, then you won't have to try to escape law enforcement. Decisions. Appreciate y'all for rocking. I'm out of here, man.